AFTV guys, it was good to see the team get a win today. I have to say, man, you know what I mean? There's a different mentality to this Arsenal team at the moment. You know what I mean? The way in which, like, say, for instance, in that second half, where Liverpool were just like coming at us, but they were quite comfortable. I thought, you know, even the goal, there's a load of little ricochets in there and that, you know what I mean? But they were quite comfortable. They were dealing with things, interceptions, blocks. We're starting to defend.
We are. We played quite well. I was really impressed, considering like the pre-season, we're a week behind Liverpool. We knew that we wouldn't have a very strong team. Well, as strong. I was surprised with the team. I thought it was kind of stronger than I actually expected, to be honest. A few standout mentions from Maitland-Niles. I thought he was brilliant. Aubameyang. I mean, it was quite. I mean, the finish was unbelievable. The build-up, the goal was incredible. And actually, as a team, we played well. And that's what I'm saying. Liverpool had lots of possession. It was like watching Arsenal. Had lots of possession, but didn't do a lot with it. It was really weird to see. But the goal was scrappy. But I was more impressed with the resilience, like we said, after the goal, because we could have crumbled. The players were tired. They could have wilted, but they carried on. They drove. Arteta made good changes, and we could have nicked it at the end. We did well on penalties, didn't we? So it was all right. So
we're not crumbling.
No, we're not crumbling. I feel like we've got the belief now. We're playing with belief. The fans believe in the team. And Arteta's come in and he's given each and every player a role, a specific role. And like a lot of the fans that I said before that come on, they said, look, if you're on the plan, if you're on the ball, stay in within the squad. If not, you can get out. That's why you don't see Guendouzi. That's why we're not seeing Ozil. And I just like he said, like obviously mentioned Maitland-Niles, mentioned all of them. The reason why I'm wearing this top is because I support Martinez, and I want Martinez as my #1 goalkeeper. He does his thing, yeah. He's been our best keeper. He's our #1. He has to be our number 1.
Let me give you a scenario. I like these, right?
No, give me a scenario.
Right?
I want to hear it.
If one had to go.
If one had to go.
The chairman turns, or the owner, not even chairman, the owner turns around to you. No, I'm giving you the scenario. The owner turns around to you and says, yo, you know what? One's got to go, you know. One's got to go. Who's it?
They're going to stick with Leno.
No, I'm asking you. Stop trying to back out of the question.
Cool.
One's got to go.
One's got to go, I say. Martinez will go because based on Leno's been at the...
You said he's got to start.
No, but he has got to start. But you're giving me some unrealistic scenario. We're not going to get rid of Martinez. Do you know what I mean? With the performances that he's been putting...
So Leno would have to go, you're saying?
Don't confuse it.
I'm asking.
Why are you giving me? Why are you giving me?
No, I'm just asking. It's a scenario. Who would have to go? If you're the person who makes the decision, and only one of the keepers could stay, who's got to go?
Okay, Leno's going. I'm sticking with Martinez.
Leno's going. With me. So
Same scenario for you.
Same scenario for me. I pick Leno to stay because the reason why what Arteta said before goes, I don't want. That's what I'm saying. He's been brilliant all season, but and Arteta said to both of them, they both have to play. I don't want them to be happy. Now, what's the difference between having 2 keepers and 2 centre midfielders? I don't see the difference. Why can't you have 2 keepers? So if Leno doesn't play well for 2 games, why not? Though? Why? Look at Xhaka. Number Xhaka and El Neni. If Xhaka's playing a game, and we come out of the game and we go, Xhaka didn't play well that week, or El Neni, whoever's playing, they get dropped. Why is it different though? Why should it be?
Because you know what, right? Like even today's game, you can take a midfielder off on 75 minutes.
No, but
you can't take a keeper off.
I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, like, we all go to games. You can say, you go to the Emirates and you'll say, oh, Leno looked a bit dodgy today, or Martinez looked a bit dodgy today. Look at De Gea. No, why can't De Gea be dropped like a normal? They're football players. They're playing the same team. Why can't? Let me flip it. Let's flip it. Aubameyang, right? If Lacazette and Pepe were firing in goals and Aubameyang was injured, right? We know what Aubameyang could do. We know he's world class. But if Lacazette and Pepe and Saka are firing free, what do? Do you have to bring Aubameyang straight in? Well, of course you would. No, because it's for the team. You base on the team. But people would say I'm stupid, but you'd put Aubameyang straight in. So what's the difference with the keepers? If Leno's playing well, Martinez is on the bench. But if Leno doesn't play well, Martinez comes in.
At the moment, Martinez has been performing well, so that's why I stick with Martinez.
Exactly. So going into the Fulham game, if you ask me what keeper I'd start, I'd go with Martinez because he doesn't deserve to be dropped. But as soon as he doesn't pull his weight, then Leno comes in, and it's 2 #1 keepers, and then you've got Chelsea, Man United fans, Tottenham fans going, don't know what keeper they're going to start, but whoever the keeper's going to be, it's going to be tough. It's the same with a back four, same with your midfield, same with your attack. It's a football. I don't see.
Don't know, Mike.
Let's move on.
You make it sound so easy.
You play. Listen. At the end of the day, you play your best player. At the moment, Martinez has been playing better. I know Leno's been injured, but Martinez has been number one. So we'll stick with him. You have to stick with these players, man. You have to. It's about consistency.
Robbie here from AFTV. We just got to say a big thank you to everybody who follows us across our various channels. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. Don't forget, you can now also catch us on Reddit. We're on Reddit, so get involved with us on Reddit and also on TikTok. Keep it AFTV, baby, right here.